Oh, fucking Rift. Alright, so this fucking game is crap. I'm not gonna lie, it's just garbage. And it's not just this fucking MMO that's garbage. All you WoW faggots out there, your game is garbage too, okay? This is the problem with Rift. If you have played WoW or any game derivative of WoW, which is basically every goddamn MMO in this cocksucking world right now, you've played Rift. Okay, Rift does nothing new. In fact, it almost goes out of its way to make sure that there is nothing new for you as a player to ever fucking experience ever. Who the fuck developed this game? When did the developers sit down and they make these games and they're like, okay, you know what, guys? I played this game called World of Warcraft. Let's just fucking copy everything that game ever did and then put some riffs in it. Yeah. Okay, it's stupid. That's all this game is dumb as shit. Alright, I played to level 50 right now, so you can't talk shit. I'm in a tier 1 dungeon right now, doing all this shit, so I've experienced a lot of the gameplay and all that, so I don't want to hear anyone talking shit, saying I haven't experienced the game. This game is garbage. Not only that, but if you're coming from WoW to this fucking game, you're going to be out of content in like 2 seconds, dude. This game is an ultra goddamn grind fest. Okay, I'll break it down, but I just wanted to intro with that shit, because this game is fucking retarded. Alright, here we go. Let's just start from the beginning here. Alright, first you get to choose between two different sides. You got Horde and Alliance. No, fuck, dude. You got faggot ass Defiant and Guardians. It's basically Horde and Alliance. Because this fucking game is beyond unoriginal. They couldn't even figure out something like maybe, hey, 3 sides or something, or 4 sides. No, you got 2 sides, whatever. Fuck it. Alright, so here you go. You got your character creation screen bullshit. You get 3 races per side. They all look the fucking same. Look at this. Every single race in here, like, it's like you get human basically, like a elf and then a fat elf. I mean, it's stupid. The races are fucking retarded. Even worse, the races, they don't even have good. There's not even any racial abilities. Like, you get racial abilities, but you can't use them fucking anywhere. Like, not in PvP, not in dungeons. It's stupid as shit anyway. Then you get to pick between 4 classes. The class system is the only thing that is actually semi-interesting in this game. You get to pick between a, cleric, rogue, warrior, or fighter, or whatever, and then a mage. And then within those 4 classes, you can actually then sub-spec into 3 specific classes, which you can mix and match and shit, right? Alright, well, whatever. So that's the only cool thing about this fucking game. So once you pick that shit, you can start creating your character. Alright, so as you can see, you got some options here. The options are way more varied than a shit-tastic game like WoW, but they're nothing like any of your superhero games that are out there right now. None of those, not even close. But at least they give you something to mess with so you can make a decent-looking purple fucking thing that you can, yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, moving on with this shit. So you make your rogue or whatever the fuck you make, blah blah blah. I'm playing a rogue right now, starting level area. You go and guess what you fucking do in this game. First of all, this game has no fucking voiceovers or anything like that. So once again, you're just walking up to NPCs. Instead of exclamation points, there's check marks. Here you see you get your quest reward. Here I'm picking one of my 3 classes as a quest reward. What the fuck ever. Pick your quest. Stupid as shit, man. I mean, all you hear is there's just no voiceovers. Nobody gives a shit about the story because there's no acting in it. There's no true reason to give a shit about any of these characters per se, because there's no fucking characters. And if you're gonna sit there reading walls of text and, you know, have fun with that bullshit, I'm gonna be over here to fucking your mom or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, so here we go, running through corridors and stuff. Nothing is interesting. There's nothing engaging. I mean, and look at the graphics. The graphics are shit. I'm running this on max. This game is using the same shitty-ass engine that Warhammer Online used, which means no anti-aliasing, people. This fucking... Dude, the engine just feels dated. You feel like you're playing a piece of shit from the 80s. You're like, what the fuck did I even waste money on a PC for if you're not even going to use my goddamn hardware? This game is like garbage through and through. It's just stupid as shit. Anyway, so here we go. How original. Some shit-tastic enclosed little starting area. Let me get my faggot quest where I go kill 5 rats. Or in this case, I have to go kill like 5 little human being things that I have no fucking idea what's going on because there's no voiceovers, there's no acting, there's no emotions. It's fucking pointless bullshit grinding. Oh, here I go with my 1 skill. Oh, yeah, this is fun. Alright, so let me calm down for a second. I'll explain some shit here. Okay. Like I said, look, this is all WoW. Okay, let me say some good things about this game so this review isn't a total shit pile that you would have taken on your baby last night while you're eating Jello. Alright, look. There's no mods in the game. It's not like WoW in that sense, so you're going to be missing out on damage meters, healing meters. Basically, a lot of shit that helps your character out. Like, I'm not opposed to not having mods, but there are certain things that mods just make better, because with no real damage meters in this game, for example, it's hard to tell whether you're making a really effective build. On the other side, you know, no damage meters, there's no EP. It means you don't have some faggot-ass raid leader saying, oh, you're not doing enough damage, so get the fuck out of my raid. You know, you're not wasting enough of your life, so get out. You know, it's nothing like that, which is cool. But at the same time, if you're really into your character and you're trying to measure yourself up to other things, you know, you don't have those meters there to help you. And healing is also another area where it's very fucking... It's just old school in the way that you don't have those mods and stuff that would help you out, like in, say, WoW, that would give you heads up on what stuff is going on. Because in the bigger groups, when you get up there and everything, you know, you're trying to cleanse and you're trying to heal like up to 20, 40 people. It just gets irritating, and that shit is not supported. Anyway, so it's sore in a lot of the community right now. You know, people are pro it, people are against it, whatever. So moving on. There's no flying mounts in this game, so all your traveling will be on foot. You do get mounts and shit. I'm gonna bust out my level fucking whatever mount. This is the 90% mount. The art design in this game actually isn't terrible, except the armor in this game is garbage. Holy shit, this game has shitty fucking artists. If I ever meet the artist for this game, I'm just gonna fucking punch him in the head. They have the worst artists ever. Let me find... Okay, here, check this shit out. Alright, this is the PvP area, and PvP is a whole other fucking joke area that I'll get into in a second. But, okay, so after you're done grinding for 8 years in PvP, for example, you can finally buy some PvP gear. Let me just show you here what the fucking gear looks like in PvP. Now, I don't know how well you guys can see this shit in the display window there, but there I am at level 50, okay? I'm a necromancer. Not only do I not look like anything like a fucking necromancer, I just look stupid as shit. I mean, I got this faggot horn helmet thing on, which is just garbage. This is the most generic art design I've ever seen in my life, dude. I mean, everything about this fucking game's art and armor is garbage as shit, dude. Where's all my chains and skulls and death and shit? Nothing like that exists in this game. There is no sense of individuality in this game because the art design is fucking terrible. Alright. Oh, you know, okay, let's go on from this. So that was the PvP armor. Let me get into PvP really fast. Okay, so here I am in one of the battlegrounds. I mean warfronts. I'm sorry, warfront. It's exactly like WoW. You fucking queue up, you jump in. Alright, if you're on the Guardian side, you're going to win every single one. If you're on the Defiant side, you will lose every single one. Alright, as you can see here, this is just a huge clusterfuck. That's all this is. There is zero strategy here at all, okay? Absolutely nothing. And healers fucking reign supreme on this game. You know what fucking healer reigns supreme in this game? No, not the cleric. No, not even the mage healers. It's the fucking rogue healers. Rogue healers are almost always #1 on the healing board. Can you fucking believe that a rogue is out healing main healing classes in BGs or warfronts? Unfucking believable. It's retarded. Rogues will fucking destroy you and then out heal you. This game is just stupid as shit when it comes to PvP. I mean, look at this. What the fuck is going on? Nobody fucking knows. It's just a clusterfuck of retards running around this purple little fang thingy to get points. It's dumb as shit, dude. Oh, fuck. And then, of course, we got the fucking AV ripoff over here from WoW. Of course, it's not as good as AV. Not even close to even mimicking the glory of that fucking battleground. But anyway, you got that shit wandering around in here. Once again, it's another clusterfuck where nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Everyone just wanders around doing dumb shit. You're just getting ganked by rogues, you're being stunned the whole time, or silenced. Basically, the game's just fucking... There's no team play in this shit. It's just a clusterfuck. The game design is terrible in PvP. And then for you to rank up PvP, you have got to grind your fucking mind out. It is unbelievable the way I have this shit set up. Not only that, but there's nothing else to really do in PvP. There's no arenas, which is hit or miss for me because I hate the way arenas are done in WoW. But at least arenas gave you some other way to level up and shit. PvP-wise and obtain stuff, and this, you just gotta grind out BGs. World PvP is like non-existent. I'm on a PvP server. There is zero reason to PvP on that. There's no strongholds. There's no PvP battle zones for the specific server. There is nothing. There is no fucking game design for PvP. Anybody who thinks coming into this game is gonna look for some sort of good PvP, you can just fuck off and go suck a dick because you're not getting shit, bitch. You like that? You like a game that has no fucking PvP, even though they say there's PvP and the PvP fucking sucks and there's zero reward for it? Yeah, that's ripped. That's ripped in a whole nutshell. Alright, so what else about this game? Oh yeah, so the game is called Rift, right? So the whole thing is that like you'll be wandering around and suddenly there's all these like random rifts, not really random, but these rifts and shit will open up like they're invasions and they're supposed to be all dynamic or some shit, and they're fucking stupid. It's just crap. At the higher levels, nobody does them, and the reason why nobody does them is because there's no fucking reason to. When the game even came out, they nerfed experience on rifts. They fucking nerfed experience on what their game is named after. This is what kind of developer you can trust for the rest of your game if you stick with Rift. Developers of this game are fucking stupid. They're just dumb as shit. Why would you nerf experience for what your game is called? Your game is called Rift. You don't fucking do shit like that. Anyway, so these developers are dumb as fuck. They develop a thing where a bunch of people just run in to these rifts, kill like waves of monsters, which is dumb as fuck, by the way. It gets so old so fast, it is stupid. And then you get like a little bit of like currency and maybe an item, and the items are normally fucking useless. Like, it's just dumb as shit. It's just WoW with like the occasional invasion thing, which is dumb, and nobody fucking does it. Nobody does it at level 50. You run around everywhere and it's just barren wasteland. There is nobody fucking doing these things because they're pointless. They're absolutely pointless. Alright, and then the dungeons in this game, they go, and once you get to level 50 and stuff, you can now do the 2 tiers of the old dungeons that you already went through, which is not a bad idea, but holy fuck, they take forever. You gotta have, they're not even like well thought out, they're just boring. All they are is just like mobs with more fucking health. That's all it is. There's no like interesting dynamic stuff going on. There's no like awesome badass story fully voiced, you know, with all this crazy action that, you know, you would expect from maybe a new MMO. Nope, there's nothing here. Just your typical click accept on your quest, run, just grind through the dungeon, because that's all it fucking is a grind. And then you're done. You get maybe an item or two, maybe. You probably won't get shit. And then you get some like tokens or some crap. It's just stupid. This game is a waste of fucking time. Just talking and thinking about this game pisses me off. Fucking seriously, Rift developers, you suck balls. You should have done something new and original. Stop wasting my fucking time with this garbage. I'm so fucking mad that I bought the collector's edition. Pissed. Alright, anyway, so that's this fucking... Don't waste your time with this game. If you're playing WoW right now and you enjoy that shit, stick with WoW. There's no reason to come to Rift. If you're looking for a different game and you're tired of WoW like me, don't bother with Rift. It is a piece of shit. It will waste your time. You will get bored with it in 5 minutes. So, alright, I'm gonna calm the fuck down. It's cool. Alright, I do love everybody out there. I'm cool. I'm calm. Alright, so fuck Rift. You know, praise Allah. Hail Jesus and suck my balls. Did I piss anybody off out there yet? Ah, fuck you. Where's my Vicodin?